Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. Now, what I've been covering in the last couple episodes is what it takes to build a team and what it costs to do that and all those steps. Let's just walk with me here to the end, and let's say you already have your team built. What I want you to make sure that you do the whole time with this is to write in your accountability journal what happens on a daily basis. And I don't mean every little detail. I mean stuff that you want to remember. And what I want you to think about is this. The way you build successful businesses, when it comes to online businesses and different things like that, you always want to be thinking of what is the next stream of income that I can put together. So, for example, if you're building something that is in the health and wellness industry, and you're putting together that, and you have help to be able to do the technical end and all that kind of stuff that maybe you're not good at. You stick to just what you know. You're teaching people how to lose weight and exercise and all that kind of stuff. Well, what I want you to think about, what happens if that business just takes off and in the next few months, it makes you over $1 million? Let's look at the next stream of income after that. When you build a business like that and it does extreme success, you have a system that you can put together and you can sell to other people that shows them how to build their business. For example, my real estate business did 71 deals in 3 years. And I used all other people's money to do it. I had to. I didn't have any money of my own. What made that such a rocky story is I have cerebral palsy, and I couldn't do any of the physical labor that it takes to run a real estate business where you're doing rehab work. So I built teams of people around me to handle everything. Well, once I did that, in the beginning, it didn't look like I was ever going to have a real estate business. The people that I went to classes with and did training, they were talking about buying their first house and their second house, and I didn't have any properties yet. The same thing may be happening to you. Maybe you took some other training and you're trying to build an online business and it's just not taking off for you. Well, if you're somebody that's putting a team of people together, once you get that team up and running, you're going to blow by these other people like they're standing still. And what that allows you to do is create another sellable product. And that sellable product will be the steps that you took to build your business to the level of success that it is. That's everything I have for this episode of The Money Wheel. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.